Hey my babies, it's Auntie Trice here with another video for you. If you have not done so, please head on over to all of my other social media platforms and follow me on there. They're going to be listed in the description box up underneath this here video. Click the like button on your way in here, my babies, to let people know that you're over here watching Auntie's videos and to push me through the algorithm. That's also a free way to support the channel, my babies. Thank you so much. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel because you know you're coming back. I know you're coming back. So go ahead and do it, all right? I got my handy dandy phone and it's time for us to get into the tea for today. So what I want to delve into a little bit deeper is how evil Chrisean is, okay? We left off on the last video talking about how she literally will make up stories about people when she get mad. And she also got Teseki jumped. She paid her friends to jump Teseki, but during the sat down she couldn't open her mouth and say, I apologize for all that I had happened to you. You understand what I'm saying? I apologize for calling you a child molester. I apologize for having you jumped by my friends. I apologize for all of that. That was too much of her taking accountability. So we know that's something that Chrisean doesn't do. So she wasn't going to admit none of that. But we got so many clips of her admitting, yeah, I got my sister jumped. I got my sister jumped. Shall we replay one of them? Here we go.
You got me talking about someone.
No, your friends jumped her, but then she came back and got him. But see, at the end of the day, what everybody don't realize, whether
I'm
Zeus,
glad she like my friend stuck up for me.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't even just that. When we got on the phone, it was like, I'll pay Chain March. Whatever I got, I paid you. I'm looking at them. Do y'all really want to get your ass for some money?
wait, pay who?
Chain March.
Oh, the girls.
Yeah.
So this is why I am not understanding why the apology never happened, why she couldn't sit down with Teseki and tell Teseki, you know, what was up, because she sure sat down with Jason Lee, somebody who wasn't her relative and the person that she didn't have jumped. She sat down with Jason Lee and she told him everything. Speaking of Jason Lee, congratulations is in order to this young man. He won position of Councilman of Stockton, California, District 6. Congratulations, Jason, and I pray you do well in your new position. So obviously people trust him because they elected him to do this job. Moving on, let's go back to Chrisean, because at the end of the day, Chrisean still was talking to this man who is of no blood relation to her whatsoever. She spilled the beans to this man, but when you got in front of Teseki, you was like, let's move on. Let's move forward from what happened. No, Chrisean, you owe that girl an apology. And until you sincerely apologize and say what you have done to Teseki, y'all relationship ain't never gonna be fully there. Y'all ain't gonna never have that relationship like that again, because you are an awful human being. Not only have you done this to your sister, gotten her jump, you have set up this huge lie talking about she done molested you and done all this other stuff to you. Do y'all remember a time when I posted a story on here? Yes, I've done it. I know I said something about this, but I'm going to refresh y'all memories. Teseki and Chrisean were, I don't know if they were living together around this time, but I think they probably were, but they were still pretty cool with each other. Even if they weren't living together, they were still pretty cool with each other. And Chrisean was trying to pull off something like a little robbery type thing on Blueface. When she got caught, she blamed Teseki for it. Yeah, she blamed Teseki for this attempted robbery that she herself was setting up with somebody else. And when she got caught with it and they came to her, she spilled the beans on Teseki. Well, she didn't spill the beans. She flat out lied and said it was Teseki. Y'all, look at this. I'm finna put all this together so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Look at this. Chrisean is evil.
You and your sister, you and Chrisean. I just hope people stop attaching me and her. But it's like I've let her apologize to me so many times. Just like with the wax stuff that he just posted with her trying to set up Blue like 3 years ago. When she got caught for that, she said that I did that. She said that was me and a model in one of my music videos because she getting caught up on some dumb shit that she does. And that, like, literally, what if those guys would have believed her? They could have literally came and tried to harm me and my family. She put me in harm's way so many times. And I keep, for like, every time, you know, I'm so sorry. And I asked her, so why would you do that? She said, oh, I was so young. I made a dumb decision.
Is big cap. If you look at the text, this woman has went to the lowest limit. It's one thing to say a motherfucker pushed you. It's one thing to say, oh, a motherfucker mistreated you. People say it all the time. But it's another thing to actually conspire to get someone that has treated you good robbed and murdered.
Bro, I'll never trust that. She can't never. That's what you know what I'm saying? And then that's when I looked up. I'm like, hold on, bitch. You try to get a nigga robbed and killed. Now you done broke into the house and called the police on us. The fuck is you do? Like, bitch, is you mentally, you know, all that. When I seen that, it was over with. Game over.
Facts.
But you a little ass girl. You a little homeless girl. A little motherfucking straight dog running around and don't know where you going. Your hygiene bad. Motherfuckers, them girls in that house was picking up panties that was orange and yellow and green shit in your panties and shit. All kind of foul ass shit on my mama. On my mama.
Facts.
Dead homie.
Man,
Real
that's
shit.
Hey,
gross.
Ain't,
my
you
whole
something.
stomach just
know what
turned.
I'm saying?
Oh, little
You walk
nasty.
you walk anybody that wanna walk around freely with no tooth in their mouth. You got a tooth. You went to the dentist. Well, no, I don't want to wear it and make my breath stink. Huh?
What?
Man, listen, man. I told Blueface, I said, Blue, she's not an artist.
Child, y'all heard that whole thing, but let's get into these text messages where she was allegedly texting Ronnie to try and get the setup on Blue. This girl is a whole trip. Okay, so let's read these text messages. This is Ronnie in the gray texting Chrisean, and Chrisean is in the white responding to Ronnie, allegedly, because Ronnie still ain't came forward and said whether he was the man that Chrisean was texting or not. But, you know, word on the street, it was you, nigga. It was you. Okay, so let's get into it. Ronnie say, you with Blueface? Chrisean say, yeah, what's the word, dummy? He said, let's drop him. Now, I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but when you say let's drop him, you talking about killing somebody, ain't you? Ain't that what you talking about? Oh, okay, let's keep reading. I'll set it up perfect. He won't know it's you. Split in M, LOL. I got the jeweler in LA to melt it all down. She says, when you trying to do it? He replies, ain't no bluffing in this one. I don't got the time. You know I'm for real in what I do. You know if you hit this one on mothers, I'll let you take more than 50, 100. And he responds back and says, ASAP. Chrisean responds and says, I'm ready. I'm not worried about that nigga. I'm with whatever. You with whatever. That's what you said. You with whatever. Oh my God. So Blueface literally thought Chrisean was homeless at one point in time. Which she was homeless. You wanna know why she was homeless? Because Ronnie had went to fucking jail. Ronnie had went to fucking prison for catching a body for protecting this bitch, okay? That's why she was homeless. And when Ronnie went to prison, she hopped on the first train she could, and that was Blueface. So Blueface literally thinking that he pulling Chrisean from the gutter and he helping her like a true rags to riches story. He really think he's helping this girl because that's what she got him thinking, okay? And the whole time, she trying to take behind his back. She trying to set him up for the okie doke. She trying to get him in a body bag and have his mama singing slow hymns and crying and cooking collard greens with his name on a shirt, with his face on a shirt. That's what she was trying to do to Carlissa's boy. Okay, who she claiming to be the father of Junior. Now y'all see why I am doubting that this man, that Blueface, is the father of Junior, because Chrisean has never stopped being in communication with Ronnie. Hell, she was still fucking him while her and Blueface was supposedly together. Y'all better stop playing with me. So the text messages continue with Chrisean saying, his BM the reason why my tooth gone for real. I ain't even tell you everything yet. Just wait till I do. Ronnie responds with the devil emoji. Be more shit. You feel me? Let's do this. You be knowing where he at. Send that drop of his crib. I needs that. And she sent some type of number which they blotted out, and she responded saying, nah, I be knowing where heat to, so when I get sharp, woo woo woo, I'ma send it. And she said sometimes. And then she said, my sister said she call you and you don't be answering. Call me tomorrow. And he replied back with, that's a bet, 100. So Chrisean is a liar. She be setting up her peoples, and she has bad hygiene, which we have seen before. Blueface posted it, and that was the only way Chrisean was gonna clean up the house, because he posted it, just like with the whole hernia situation on Junior. This baby had a whole hernia, and she wasn't concerned about doing nothing with that hernia. She was missing several appointments to take him to in Baltimore so he can get, checked on with the hernia situation. She didn't get it checked on until he posted, Junior's, penis on the internet. And that's when she, oh, you're posting my son, you're posting my son. But if he had not posted your son, you would have never got him the help that he needed. You know what I'm saying? So Ronnie has every right to feel the way that he feels when he gets on these interviews and he tell people, my only concern is for the child and the well-being of that child. He is concerned that Junior is being neglected, which he is. Junior is being so neglected. So let's stop playing like we don't know that, okay? That man has a right and he deserves to know if that is his child. Point blank, period. I stand with Ronnie on that. But this is where I got to look at Ronnie sideways too. Ronnie, you knew that Chrisean was a dirty bitch, okay? You knew this already. You knew this was a dirty little female. Blueface, you too. I'm side-eyeing you too. Y'all really fuck with Chrisean knowing her hygiene was bad like that? Because this is not the first time that I have heard about Chrisean's hygiene. Not only did it come from Blueface, but it also came from one of the girls off of Baddies. I want to say if they were on Baddies. Yeah, they were on Baddies. And Chrisean, remember the girl, I think her name is Passion or something like that. Chrisean literally hit that girl, beat that girl into the kitchen sink because she said that Chrisean doesn't pick up after herself. Like, she's a dirty individual. She also got on an interview one time and said that Rolly sent her pictures of Chrisean's underwear and everything else, and it had green shit and all type of shit in the underwear. That's what Whack 100 was talking about. That's crazy. Chrisean is a nasty, dirty individual, and whoever be sleeping and fucking with her is nasty and dirty too. Hell, Corey Lombardi, y'all go follow him on Twitter, Instagram, wherever social media he got. Go follow him. He stays on Chrisean head. He literally shows y'all that Chrisean be wearing the same shit every day. She be wearing the same shit every day. And not necessarily every day. She just has clothes that she wears multiple times. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that she don't have, multiple clothes, but it's certain sets of clothes she wears multiple times and in 1 week. And Corey Lombardi has caught that. She's just dirty. And I know she stank. Little stanky booty ass girl. Oh my God. But we got more to read, y'all. It gets deeper. Listen to this. Chrisean says, I want all them done for, not Blueface, his sister, and BM. On God, you can't let them get away with it. Oh my God. Chrisean say she want the whole family done for. She ain't say nothing about Carlissa. She said Callie and Jaden, she wants y'all done. Over and done with. Oh my God, Chrisean, is you all right? Now she want to act like she's so holy, y'all. Like she never said this. She's sitting over here talking about, oh, you're trying to paint a narrative when Teseki put it out that she was drinking with this damn baby like we didn't see her. Like, nigga, did you know that we could see you? Like, you crazy, in my Cat Williams voice. Like, she must not think that we got, like, the internet. The internet forgets nothing. Plus, Crazy in Love is on Zeus Network right now. Y'all can literally go on Zeus Network and watch this girl drinking and smoking with a child while she's pregnant. Oh my God. Anyway, but Teseki is trying to paint a narrative. So is Teseki also trying to paint this narrative that you were trying to get Blueface done for, and Callie and Jaden as well? She made you do that too? Oh my God, Chrisean, accountability is something that you don't know about. And it's something that you'll never have, okay? So this is why I was so upset with this young lady when it was time for her to have this sit down with her sister, and she wanted to act like she didn't know what the fuck was going on or what was happening. You literally tried to get Blueface killed with Jaden and Callie, okay? But then you put it on Teseki. You blamed it on Teseki. What if Teseki would have got hurt behind this foolishness? Oh my God. Let's keep going. So Ronnie responds back with, I always got you and your sisters back. You know that. Make sure you do what I said and it's up. It's LA. That ain't about nothing. I'ma hit you soon. I ain't be safe. And she says 100, 100, 100. He said, where you get that drop? She replies back with, dummy, he gave me my phone and a crib that's for real. His address, he got another crib too. Ronnie responds back with, the laughing emoji and 100. He done fucked up. Alright, that's a bet. I hit you soon. Like, they real life was conspiring against this man to come in there and take his shit and murk his family. But Ronnie want to do music with Blueface. You cannot be serious. Like, you cannot be serious. And you cannot take Chrisean serious either. So she done went from, okay, I want the whole family done up, to hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. Then she responds with the laughing emoji. That nigga sweet. Okay, cuz. Okay? That's the end of the text messages. And I ain't even finna lie. That last text message that said, okay, cuz, kind of confused me just a little bit, because I'm like, okay, are you talking to a cousin? Are you talking to a relative? Who are you talking to? But word on the street was, you was talking to Ronnie, bitch. So I'm gonna assume it's Ronnie, okay? But that was the end of the text messages between Chrisean and allegedly Ronnie to set up Blueface, Callie, and Jaden. She was trying to get the whole family murked. Like, this bitch is evil. Like, okay, Blueface is one thing. Blueface is one thing. And you evil for doing that because that boy was trying to help you. That boy thought he was helping you. Okay, so you was evil as fuck for even doing that to Blueface. But what Callie got to do with this? What Jaden got to do with this? Oh, it's because Callie and Jaden had something to do with Chrisean's front tooth being knocked out. And word on the street is about that story is she was trying to run away from them. Not they knocked her tooth out, because they didn't knock her teeth out. She was trying to run away from them and hit a fucking wall and knocked her own shit out. You crazy maniac. Oh my God, but she wants Callie and motherfucking Jaden dead too. This bitch is evil. But all of a sudden, it's God's plan now. All of this was God's plan. That show ain't coming out. Have you seen a commercial on it? Have you seen an infomercial on motherfucking God's plan yet on Zeus? No, you ain't seen it, because it ain't coming out. Lying ass heifer.
No, cause it's like I'm trying to like, I'm trying to stay. Yeah, I'm trying to like not, cause you know I could really bust the bubble.
What? How she try to get me to send niggas out there?
Oh yeah, that I could really bust the. Oh yeah, with Blue, right? Blue, hold on, she ain't right. That's why I'm saying I could really bust the bubble, but just know Teseki been saving motherfuckers. Let me say.
Okay, y'all, hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me. Now we gonna go ahead and delve into some more things, okay? So Teseki said she could have really bust Chrisean bubble. That's who she talking about. Leslie, she ain't say her name, but that's who she talking about. She talking about her little sister saying she could have really bust a bubble by telling that Chrisean was trying to get her boyfriend, which is Chastity's ex-boyfriend. Oh my God. Oh Lord. But yeah, she tried to get, when I say she, Chrisean tried to get Teseki's boyfriend to send some dudes out there to do something. And this might be towards Blueface too, to get something going towards Blueface too. So word on the street was it was Running who she was texting, but it possibly could have been Teseki's boyfriend that Chrisean was texting to try to get some dudes to come and do something to Blueface, Callie, and Jaden. Y'all got the text messages floating across your screen. Y'all see people coming out telling y'all about this girl. Why in the fuck do you think Chrisean is a saint and that she'd have just changed overnight? It don't happen like that, folks. It don't happen like that. I'm sorry, but it don't. It don't happen like that. And Teseki, I'm starting to side eye you too, bitch. Let me talk to you. All right, listen. If your sister tried to set you up and said that you was the one that was trying to get Blueface and Callie and Jaden harmed and set up and not her, why in the fuck did you come with her on baddies? Now I'm starting to believe what Chrisean said just a little bit when she called you an opportunist. Because that's what the fuck you are. Your sister done put you in harm's way plenty of times. But yet you still went on baddies with this girl. For what? And then all that shit played out with y'all on baddies. That's crazy. You and Chrisean already been had a little bit of bad blood. Hey, it's starting to unravel, y'all. Y'all better look at this shit. This shit been happening right before your eyes. Chrisean literally tried to set up Teseki, saying that she was the one that had something to do with trying to get Blueface, Callie, and Jaden hurt. Then Teseki comes right back after knowing that her sister has accused her of such things. She comes right back and get on baddies with Chrisean. Why? Why did you do that? That's just crazy. Y'all think about it. Think about it. These sisters are full of shit. Yo, Teseki, I'm putting you in it too. Y'all a whole hot mess. Why would you bring your shit on TV though? That's just crazy. Let's get off this shit. So now you kind of get a gist of why Teseki didn't really jump on Anamek or Wovicki. She didn't jump on Anamek and Wovicki for one because she saw that they were very fragile girls. Those girls she can break in half, and she knew she can do that just by blowing them. You know what I'm saying? She ain't even got to really hit them hard. She could just blow on them, and them bitches gonna break. So she knew that, okay? And she didn't want to be looked at as a bully. Number two, her and Chrisean weren't really that close. They was just putting on for the cameras. And Teseki saw her opportunity to hop on the Baddies franchise, and she did such. That's why I called her an opportunist. She knew she went close with her sister after her sister had did that grimy shit to her. She knew that, but Chrisean said, I need you to be my bodyguard. Chrisean really thought that she was using Teseki, and Teseki ended up using this situation to her advantage and getting on the Baddies franchise. Now, will she last? I don't know. It's looking kind of dim for Teseki right now, because she getting painted out to be a child molester as well as a bully for fighting Bad Dolly for honor. And everybody like, you fought Bad Dolly for honor, but you ain't fight honor for Chrisean. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's starting to say that, and it do look weird. But when I break all of this stuff down to you guys, now you see why Teseki wasn't really fighting for Chrisean like that, because her and Chrisean were literally on bad terms when Chrisean asked her to be her guard dog. So that's something to think about. Let's move on.
I mean, I said everything inside of the episode. You can go see it. What I said, and what I said I'm going to do, it already was handled. My lawyers handled the shit before I even got here, baby. Absolutely. Before you even got the trailer. So just stay tuned, because one thing about me, I don't play about my name. I stand on business, and you will not get away with the lie. Period.
So, Teseki, I want to know, was there any girls in the season that you feel like had you completely effed up?
No, really, but... No, like even with, I had an altercation with a girl, but I can't even say she had me fucked up really because of what I did to her prior. If a bitch pushed me, I would retaliate. I would hope a bitch retaliate. So I can't even say, no, everybody was very mutual and very respectful.
So, all right, y'all, I'm going to leave you with this. Teseki was on the red carpet explaining to us that what she said in the show, she said that she was going to sue Chrisean for defamation of character. She did that, and she said her lawyers had already handled it before the trailer even aired. So I want y'all to know that these sisters are off. It's something off about these sisters. I don't know why they be lying and contradicting themselves, but they do. Okay? Teseki, you ain't filed no damn lawsuit on your sister, and this is what I wanted to show the people. The people need to know that y'all be fraudulent. You be lying for clicks, likes, and views, and your time is up. I'm tired of all of this mess and dysfunction. I'm tired of it. I want to see positivity, nurturing, loving families. I'm tired of all this dysfunction in the Black household, in the Black community. I'm tired of it. I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to see it anymore. So I'm going to leave y'all with that. Y'all let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. Hit the like button if you haven't already done so. And subscribe to Auntie's channel because I know you're coming back. I love you, my babies. I'll see you soon. Bye.
This is not pulling any lawsuits, any recent lawsuits for Latifah. All right. So now let's go to Maryland. I'm going to exit out of this, exit out of that. So now we're going to go to Maryland and we're going to see the most recent lawsuits. Oopsie. I like doing this on live so y'all can actually see this. So there's only one page for Latifah. Latifah doesn't have a lot of whatchamacallit. So the last docket entry is on 8/1/2024, and that was failure to pay rent. If any lawsuit has been filed, that's how you start a lawsuit.